It is summer in Waterdeep. It's a hot summer day. It's early in the morning. It's probably like 8 a.m. The bright sun is set on a blue backdrop, not a cloud in the sky. And the first thing we see is two adventurers walk into the river gate at the one of the entrances of Waterdeep. We see Astaroth and Ishkax, sorry, as they walk into the town for their very first time. You guys met about 20 miles back. Ishkax was attacked by a bandit on the road, and Astaroth, coming along the road, decided, hey, I'll help out, being a helpful mans. And you fought off the bandit, and yeah, you decided to walk the rest of the way to Waterdeep. So let's start off with describing Astaroth. Who are you? What do you look like? What are you? Everything. Give me everything.
I sexually identify as a toaster.
This is going great.
A race.
Yep.
I'm a race, the name of which I cannot remember.
How do you not remember the name of your race? You are an Aasimar.
I can't remember.
You are the offspring of spirits of the other world and humans, I believe.
Yeah. So you are essentially you're a protector of people.
Your boy's a fallen angel.
Yeah.
Except you're not.
Shut your whore mouth. This is my description.
Yeah. So what else? What else?
Fight me being a toaster.
Oh, okay. Just describe your character, please.
It says toaster fallen Aasimar. Okay. I'm a level 1 druid.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a rude druid.
And what do you look like?
Alright, I got shimmering emerald skin, glowing golden eyes, long black hair. I am 7'3", I believe.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no, I'm 7'1", not 7'3". I am 121 years old. I forgot to fill this in, but I weigh about 160 pounds.
So you're a bit of a pencil.
You're a little feather.
I'm a thin man.
Human being.
So what brings you to Waterdeep, the city of heroes?
This is... my mouth tastes like ass.
Indeed.
Okay, more focusing on story, less on your everyday plight. At this rate, we're not even going to finish chapter 1.
Why did you make me go first?
That was the clear mistake.
Alright, you know what? I don't even care. Nick.
Cool.
Ishkax, what do you look like? Who are you, and why are you here?
I am a tiefling. I am about 6'2" and 160 pounds. I am a member of the Ishkax clan who was massacred by an unknown party, and I have come to this town. I have purple skin. I am the daughter of Thanos, and yeah, I have come to this town searching for one of the men who was responsible in the death of my clan, or the genocide of my clan. So that's why I'm here.
Alright, perfect. And yeah, so you guys enter town together as your little group. You notice that you're standing next to a lamppost on one of the roads, and on it is a poster. This is what the poster says, if one of you wants to read it.
Come on, come all, folk who are adventure bound, heroes of Waterdeep. Come for the rum, or come for the bum. Hey,
Stories will be told.
Let's get it.
Will be sold. Yo lo lo lo. Shut up, bro. Show up, bro.
So yeah, it's a
Shut up,
it's
bro.
it's a flyer for an event happening at the Yawning Portal. It's a tavern. It's happening tonight.
The Giannis portal?
The Yawning
sorry?
Portal.
Oh, okay.
Just so you know, alright, I forgot to say this before we started, but this is the only thing that I am forcing you to do in this entire campaign, because literally, if you don't go to this thing, the story doesn't start. Alright. There, that's your introduction. So, let's move on to the next person. Alright. Next, we show Halomir, Ari Quorum.
Sake.
Who is describe yourself and who you are and why you're here.
I'm a male dark orc. God. A male dark elf. I'm a ranger. I am 5'9", 117 years old. I worship Eldath, and I am from a village called the Dhaka Village. And
Just
my
outside
village,
Waterdeep.
yeah, just outside Waterdeep. It was destroyed by Dagger, the dysentery. Was that what it's called? And I don't understand the word. He has a dragon. Gorvod is the dragon. He's a giant flame dragon, and I came to Waterdeep to get a crew to help me kill Dagger and Gorvod.
Yeah. So you've been in the city for about a couple hours now. You met up with your friend Meloon Wardragon, who's about an average height human, blonde, scraggly hair with a 5 o'clock shadow. He's actually a well-known hero in these parts. So, what would you be telling him about what happened at your village?
I would be telling him that a giant army of lizard dragons came in with Dagger, and I fought off all of them.
As
But then
opposed
the
to porcupine dragons.
and then the giant dragon came in and started burning everything, so I had to retreat.
Alright, well he just, as you guys are walking down the road, he's like, oh man, it sucks to hear. I do think that you'll be able to find help here. Actually, and then he pulls out a piece of paper out of his back pocket, and he holds it out to you, and he says, "There's a gathering of heroes at the Yawning Portal Tavern tonight. I think you should be able to find some people if you intend to fight by your side."
Sick.
And he says, he puts his hand on your shoulder and just says, "Oh my God, what have I done? I've taken away your guys' phones, but now you're just gonna not pay attention and
Give
draw
me
the whole
your
time."
phone.
Oh my
Just disable the drawing if you can.
God.
That'd probably be the best idea.
I have no idea how to. He says, he puts his hand on your shoulder and says, "You know that when the time comes, I'll be willing to fight by your side and free your village." What do you say?
Of course. I'm very looking forward to it.
All right, cool.
Killing.
Yeah, so then we head off to the apartment of Yagra Stonefist, who is a half-orc mercenary who helped fight in the Orc Wars alongside our next champion hero person. William, why don't you describe your character and who you are and why you're here and stuff?
I am Grok Dwarfhammer, half-orc of some renown or infamy, depending on which side of the war I fought in you were on. My mother was raped by some human soldier. That's how I was born. And their army raided my village. All of us have some stories where our villages got either raided or burnt down.
Yeah, Pretty much. Somebody's been fucking us over.
So I grew up. I joined the orc army to prevent stuff from stuff like that happening again. Then I was granted the title of Dwarf Hammer from the amount of dwarves I killed in combat with my maul. During the war, in the final battle, I fought the Dwarf King for like an entire day. And then I stole his banner and challenged him to face me again. But we've had peace for a few months, maybe a year now. But it's uneasy. Very like this littlest thing could set the war off again. And then while I'm in Waterdeep is I started to receive visions from my god Grumish, marking me as one of his chosen, and he's ordered me to Waterdeep to just investigate matters in his name.
Perfect. So yeah, you've been staying at your friend Yagra's house just because she's nice and you needed a place to stay for the time being. But she doesn't want you to stay here all the time, so you probably need to start looking at places to stay. Anyway, so yeah, you wake up in the morning, you say hi to Yagra, you have your friendly banter. She informs you of an event happening at the Yawning Portal tonight between heroes. And that's how you learn of the event. It'd be a nice way to get out and have some fun, whilst also being around people who may respect you. As you're leaving to enjoy your day, you open the door, and outside you see a metallic man with glowing blue ligaments, and he smiles a robot-y smile and says, "Hello, sir."
Who the fuck are you?
I am Giga 8.
Okay, I'll walk away.
Walking slightly behind you, he says, "I have a message for you, sir. A business proposition.
Oh my god, what is it?
Sir Vulcan Korkas has requested your assistance."
Sir, who now? I can't understand you with your fucking ass voice.
What was your rank in the military?
Well, towards the end of it, I was maybe, I don't know.
Commander.
No, might have been a captain, but
Private parts.
I wasn't in charge of the war, but by the end of it, I was pretty high promoted because of my combat prowess.
Okay. Hold on, let me pull something up real quick for the story. The droid says, "I am Giga 8 of the Quarren Clicker Society." And he salutes to you and says, "My leader, Vulcan Korkas, has heard of your resume." Oh, this voice is so fun to do. Holy shit. And says...
I pull out my warhammer and just fucking beat his ass because his voice is annoying me.
Really?
Yeah, can you really not do that voice? It's annoying as fuck.
It's the only robot voice I know how to do.
He's not
Beep,
even a robot.
boop,
Robots don't
beep,
fucking exist. And
Boop.
Well, you know what I mean. A magical construct of metal.
A genie.
he would either talk normally or talk like a demon that's been trapped inside of a body.
Alright, I guess I can not immerse you in the world then. Fine.
Rip.
There is a Kenku bandit by the name of Melakota who will be attending the event that at the Yawning Portal tonight. Apprehend the criminal and bring him to Korkas Mansion in the Castle Ward. Master will play handsomely.
Alright. Write that down.
This is going great so far.
Giga 8. Criminal called what now?
We fast forward to the event. You each, I guess, go. So our Ishkax. How do you pronounce your name, Nick?
Ishcats. Yeah.
Ishkax and Astaroth. Are you guys attending the event together, or did you just come into the city together?
Together's fine.
Are you down with that, Andrew?
Yeah.
All right, so you show up. It's a pretty busy place. Halamir is already sitting down at the bar with his friend Maloon, and Gronkhammer is at one of the tables with his friend Yagra.
Yep.
All right, so what do you guys want to do? I think there's actually a picture that I can show you of the party. Don't draw on this
crap.
one.
Oh no, 55 is the unibrow.
Oh, it's like, where's Waldo? Okay.
Why is there a fucking hole in the fucking tavern?
It's called
Oh,
the Yarning
that's the
Portal.
The chasm.
Is that kid about to just jump in?
Can I yeet myself into the...
This is Sparta!
Hey Andrew, see if you can find 85.
Oh god.
Found it.
You know who that is?
God damn.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
How dare you.
I didn't make this. I just got
It's all your
confused when I
fault,
saw
Dylan.
his name. All right. Yeah. So what?
Who
What?
the fuck is that?
That's one of the famous DMs on Twitch, Matthew Mercer.
Hmm.
All right. So, what do you guys? What are your guys' plans for the evening? Is it just to hang out with your friends and? I guess some of you have intentions.
Yeah. Can I try to find Malo Kota?
Yes. Give me a perception roll.
Yo, the dude on the stairs is massive though.
Okay. I got a 17.
All right. You see, you search around the room. You look to the entrance and the exit. You look up the stairs. You guys are all on the lower level, and you can see sitting in a corner in a room on the second floor. There is a Kenku wearing a hood. He's sitting at a table drinking from a cup of ale, and across from him at the table is a human male with a brightly lit scar over one on his right eye, and they seem to be discussing something in the quiet areas.
It's so
Is he like actually on the map, or did you make this dude? Is it not on the?
He is not on a map.
All right. I try to sit near them so I can listen to what they're saying, but not apprehend him yet.
You want to head up the stairs?
Yeah.
All right.
Can I go up to
What are you
Can I
guys
go-
doing? Yeah.
Could I go up to the bartender to ask for information?
Yeah, you definitely can.
Okay. I'll go up to the bartender and I'm looking for a person named Glurog. Have you seen him or heard of him?
Glurog, interesting. Let me ask around if that's okay.
Okay. Can I roll for persuasion?
Yeah, roll for persuasion, and I'll see if he gives you any helpful information. What you might have to describe him a bit more, Glurog.
He's an ogre. He's the guy I mentioned I was looking for because he's connected with the he's a I guess just a standard brown ogre with a with one with two fingers missing on his left hand.
Okay. Let me take a look here. Okay. Alright, so you find out that the barman you were talking to, his name is Durnham. As you guys, exchange conversation back and forth, he walks over to someone carrying a barrel. Oh, okay. Who keeps making that noise? That is so annoying.
Oh, sorry, I was just moving. That's all.
He walks over to a young woman carrying a barrel of ale. As she puts it on the table, he whispers something in her ear, and then she walks into the crowd of people, and he says, "If I know the information, you'll have it in a couple of minutes." And then he holds out his hand as if wanting something.
I say, "Oh, I'll order a drink as well. There's your payment."
All right, perfect. What do you want?
Just some standard mead, I guess, if that exists in this world.
Yeah, let me take a look.
I must be like Andrew's character in the other campaign and be as drunk as possible at all times.
All right.
Raging alcoholic.
You can get a mug of ale for 5 copper pieces if you want.
5 copper pieces. Let me check.
Excuse me, 4 copper pieces.
What is the conversion rate of gold to copper?
It shows in your money equipment manager. You click currency, it shows you.
Yeah, no, I only have 15 gold pieces.
That's not enough.
That is enough because gold
it's
is
not.
10 gold is 10 SP, which is silver, and silver is 10 copper. So 1 gold is
So-
20 copper. No, 1 gold is
100 copper, right?
yeah. I think
So is it fine if I take one of my pieces of gold and turn it into 100 copper?
Yeah, he'll give you change.
Okay, and I'll just get 95 copper and buy the thing of mead.
All right, perfect. He pulls out a mug, pours some new mead into it, and just puts it on the bar table and just says, "Have a bit of a drink."
Thank you, sir. I appreciate the information that hopefully will be coming.
Yes.
Mhm.
Dylan,
yeah.
I have a quick clerical question.
Okay.
I should probably know this because I'm a DM, but you know the lifestyle you pick at the beginning? Do you know if they automatically put the money in or if you're supposed to do it?
No, they automatically put the money in, I think.
Because I picked poor, which is 2 silver pieces, but I start with 10 gold. I think you automatically
that's from
start
your
with 10 gold.
equipment, yeah. Your starting equipment.
So should I put in the 2 silver? Because...
Yeah, you can
should
if
we
you
all-
want to, I guess so.
Okay.
Yeah, how do you see your money?
It's in equipment.
Jacob or Andrew, what are you doing currently in the party?
I'm looking in the pit.
Okay. You look down into the pit, it's a long drop, and you can see 2 people doing some sort of trick, being held up by a rope, trying not to fall in. It looks fun, though.
Actually, I am strangely curious. I also look in the pit.
Alright, so you guys actually end up standing next to each other, if you want to say anything to each other looking into the pit.
Hi, it's nice to meet you.
I want to jump in the pit. If I
Okay.
try, please stop me.
I do. I will. I do.
We're now married.
Okay, so the pit is a 40-foot diameter open well, so there is a bottom to it. It descends 140 feet.
Can I see if the rope goes all the way to the bottom?
No, what they are holding onto goes about 20 feet farther down.
There's a giant guy over there holding onto the rope.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, if he let more of the rope go, it probably could go down to the bottom.
Oh yeah, there is a lot of rope behind him.
Yeah. So.
Jesus, there is.
Yeah, what do you guys... Oh, yeah, you guys say, if I try to jump in, don't let me. Okay, perfect. That is what you're doing. Okay. As you guys chill next to the well, and Grok begins to walk upstairs, and Ishkak waits for his information. You can tell that this place is very loud in here. There's the sounds of gamblers yelling and drunken adventurers singing bawdy songs nearly drown out all of the key strumming of a young bard who's just chilling in the corner trying to, present his new mixtape. Then all of the noise in the room is eclipsed by a shout. "Yeah, you pig! You like killing me mates, does ya?" Grok, you turn as you're about to walk up the stairs, and you can see Yagra, the 7-foot-tall half-orc, is hit by a wild swinging punch from a human male, whose shaved head is covered with an eye-shaped tattoo. Four other humans stand behind him, ready to jump into the fray. The half-orc Yagra cracks her knuckles, roars, and leaps at the tattooed figure. But before you can see if blood is drawn, a crowd of specters clusters around the brawl. What do you do?
Ah, fuck.
Crowd of specters.
Spectators, sorry. All of a sudden, demons come up from the well, and they are watching you.
Do I engage to help my friend, or do I use the distraction to try to capture Malo Kota? I'm gonna help my friend.
All
Or
right.
can I try to push my way in?
Yeah, hold on. Is my microphone sound good to y'all?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Okay, so you're going to be joining the attack. What are the rest of you doing?
So it was loud enough to where everyone in the bar could hear it, right?
Yes, everyone. Maybe not the
Okay.
third floor, but for the most part, yeah.
Right now, I'm gonna disengage because it's like, it's just a bar fight. You know, no reason to get engaged while I'm waiting for my information.
All right. What about the rest of you? The fight is happening like right next to the well, so you guys are probably amongst the group watching it happen. So you and Andrew and Jacob, Halamir and Astaroth, what do you plan to do?
Is it a human fighting a half-orc, and that's it?
There's a human. The half-orc has just punched the human back, but the human has 4 other people with them.
And the half-orc has another half-orc.
I will watch until one of the until the half-orc is outnumbered.
The half-orc is outnumbered 1 to 5.
All right, time to jump
I thought the humans weren't participating yet.
They look like they're about to defend their friend, yeah.
Okay, then I'll hop in, yes.
Alright.
Hop out the 4-door.
Hop out the 4-door with the 4-4. It's like 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so you guys want to get involved? Jacob, what about you? Hero of Daka, what is your what as you
That's
see
what I was
this
thinking.
brawl take place?
I am a hero, so I might as well help.
Alright, that means I need everyone to roll initiative.
Yeah, I rolled a D20 earlier and got a 20. Can I keep that? I rolled it for getting into the fight.
I rolled a d20, I got a 20 also.
No, I was... Dylan?
You were Dylan?
No, I was asking you a question. I wasn't sure if you were still there.
What's up?
So, before when I was like going to join the fight, I rolled to see if I could like push through the crowd, but you didn't say anything, and I got a natural 20. Can I use that for initiative, or do you want me to re-roll?
Yeah, why not? You can use that.
I got a
You were the
15
first
for
to
initiative.
respond, so. Alright, let me do... Let's see if this works. Boom, perfect. I'm gonna free spell all of your names because I am not looking.
I
Asteroid.
hope you spell mine right.
That's really hard.
I know, right? If you misspelled mine, it's just sort of like, come on, Dylan.
I don't want to come on Dylan.
Oh, Dylan would...
Oh my god.
No.
Jesus Christ.
A hurricane. A tornado just hit half of Dylan's house.
God
I
damn.
just fucking started a Boeing jet.
Alright, Jacob,
We're
what did
going-
you get?
Going to Oz.
I think Jacob's having a seizure.
He's
Should
running
I
a
add
Tesla coil
my
out of his room.
Initiative modifier to it.
Yeah, what did you get?
I got a 21 with my modifier.
21. Andrew, what'd you get?
15.
15.
Is that with your modifier?
I don't have a modifier.
I shouldn't be asking these questions anymore. I'm not the DM.
Do you need me to roll? Because I wasn't,
Yeah, you can roll,
not
and you
engaged.
can use your turn to see how long it takes to get the info.
Okay, I got a 12 with my roll for dexterity, and, yeah.
Is that plus your initiative?
Plus initiative. Yeah, that is.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my God.
Jacob, what is happening?
Who's fucking a robot?
Pretty much. It's the robot from earlier. Oh god.
All right, +0. I'll check on Jacob and get his initiative.
Oh. He said he rolled a natural 20. But Dylan's already left and he can't hear me.
We'll never know.
Oh,
So
game's
why was
over.
who do you think Jacob? Why was Jacob fucking a robot?
I don't know. There are a lot of reasons to fuck a robot. You know. We'll have to wait and see what he says to determine what the case was.
Fuck, I missed.
Hello? Hi.
You need to
Oh.
roll for initiative.
I did, I got a 20.
Okay, I didn't hear you because you.
I said it like 100 times.
Yeah, but at some point you start fucking a robot.
Alright, 20. Okay, so up first is Grok. Would you guys like me to set up, use the poster page to set up a quick map, or should we just do this first bit off imagination?
Kresk, what?
It's up to you.
Somebody stole my character.
Imagination.
Yeah, let's use imagination for now. Alright, Grok, you are up first. What do you want to do?
Do I have any idea what this fight's about besides like the cry of "you think you can kill my friends"?
No, you are not sure. It's been a long time since you've seen Yagra, and you haven't really caught up on all the things that are going on.
Would it be like, since this is a bar fight, am I like expected to use my fists, or would it be frowned upon if I just pulled out my warhammer and started smashing shit out of people?
Sorry, I was reading something. Say that one more time.
Since this is a bar fight,
Yeah.
do you want us to use our hands, or would it be alright if I just pulled out my warhammer and started smashing the shit out of people?
It is up to you. I will say that there will be consequences for killing people you shouldn't, but you don't know if you shouldn't or should kill these people.
Alright, I'll I'll punch the asshole who punched Yagra.
Alright, perfect. What is that called?
Unarmed strike.
Unarmed strike. An
Alright.
unweaponed strike.
I got a 12 plus 5. I got a 17.
Okay, I believe that hits. Let me check.
4 damage.
You do 4 damage?
Yep.
Alright, and it is with the intention of not killing, correct?
Yes.
You punch him in the face and he goes out cold. So yeah, pretty much he punched her, she punches him right back, and then you come running in and just out of nowhere smash him right across the face, and he just goes ugh, and faints. All right. Anything else you want to do? Do you have any feats that allow you to attack twice or something?
I will look. Can I try to use my intimidation to scare them away?
That would be an action.
Okay, then no, I don't have anything else.
All right, then it is Halamir's go. Okay, that's a good sign.
Many years later, we are still waiting.
Do I need? Did he stop? He has a new headset.
So that was a pretty cool punch, wasn't it? Just
Knocked him dead.
he's not dead.
Holy shit.
Or knocked him cold, I guess is the correct terminology.
So cold.
Yeah, I put so much stuff into
He's having,
strength.
like heart palpitations on the stairs. He had too much cake on his birthday. All right, Jacob, it's your go. Oh, come on, Kresk, work your fucking magic. Jacob?
Can you hear me?
Yep, it's your go.
Okay.
Okay, so what you just watched that you didn't see because you weren't here. So the human punched Yagra in the face, and then she punched him back, and then out of nowhere, another half-orc comes running in and punches the human in the face, and he just faints, goes out cold.
Okay, I'm gonna do something ballsy.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna run in, grab someone's chair, and then hit someone with it.
You know how I said ASMR screaming?
Is my mic doing the thing again?
No, you're just loud. You can just turn them down in Discord.
No.
I can move my mic away from my face.
Oh, okay. I'll turn you back up then.
Got him.
All right. So you want to hit someone with a chair?
Yes.
Do you have what is
Proficiency in chairs.
or just like proficiency in weapons that aren't actually weapons? Like I can't remember what that skill is called.
Makeshift weapon.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, is that a thing I have to have?
What weapons are you proficient in?
Martial weapons and simple weapons.
Okay, since you're more of a ranger, I'll let you do that, but you're gonna have disadvantage on the attack, and you can only do 1 damage. Is that okay?
It's alright with me.
Alright, roll your attack.
Who are you attacking?
Are you just attacking one of the humans?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got an 18.
Okay.
Was
Yeah,
that
that'll yeah, was that disadvantage?
Oh, disadvantage.
Yeah.
roll again? Yeah.
In what?
Attack,
Just
so you
roll
have to
again,
roll again.
and then take the lower number.
Oh. Oh, fuck. My 18 just turned into a 4.
All right, you pick up the chair and you run over to attack.
I
one of the
completely
humans.
miss.
And just as you're about to like smash it down on him, he ducks and you slam it on the table behind him. And the people drinking at the bar like stop and they're like,
Free alcohol.
Free alcohol.
"Free 21 Savage." All right, all right. Next up, is that all you want to do?
And then I'm gonna back away a little bit.
Okay, if you move away from them, they're going to be able to attack you.
Oh, then never mind. I won't move away from them.
All right.
Who's like moving a controller in the background?
I think that's Jacob.
Sorry, I'm making lunch.
It's something I am
What, Nick?
trying to stop myself from doing, but
I think,
flipping remotes.
anyway, so it's the humans go. So, they are,
There's only 4 of them, right?
yeah, 4 conscious ones. The one that just got almost bludgeoned by a chair is going to run towards their leader and stand by him. They're pretty much all just going to move to stand by their leader. Jacob, you can have an attack of opportunity on the one that you tried to attack, though.
Oh, okay. Then I guess I'll attack him.
Mm-hmm.
I roll for an initiative.
No.
Roll for attack.
Unarmed attack.
Unless you want to use a weapon.
No, I probably shouldn't use a weapon. I don't want to kill anyone. I got a 9.
Which is 12, because he has +3.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go to swing at the one that's running away, but you just swing above his head, and he gets over to his leader, and one of them starts saying, "All right, we got to get Kretz out of here. This is out of control." And
Get
he's
who
gonna
down,
try
Kretz?
to pick him up. Let's see here. Okay, +2. Yeah, so pretty much. One of the humans just grabs their guy in their arms, like wedding style, and they look like they're they're looking to get out of here.
All right.
Yeah. So it is now. Kresk is unconscious. Astaroth, is your go.
Cool. I punched the nearest dude.
Dude.
No context.
All right, roll an attack roll.
Roll to see if he actually hits someone that he meant to hit.
Damn.
I got a 13.
Just
That
like
is, you don't add anything, or is that added?
attack the nearest dude.
15.
15. All right, you swing and you just sock one of the guys right in the face. Let's see. Do you have unarmed strike as a thing you can actually do? Yes, you do.
Yeah,
All right.
One bludgeoning damage.
You just punch him right in the face, and he grabs his cheek, and he looks back at you with, like, blood coming out of his mouth. He's like, "You fucking asshole!"
God damn you.
You poopy butt.
That really hurts.
All right. Is that all you want to do?
I think that's all I can do.
All right. Ishkak, it is your go.
Ishkat, alright. Still no,
It's map.
word on that information?
Drundren Drunren. He looks to you and just like is like ugh, and he's like annoyed that this fight is going on. But the woman that went off to look for information is not back yet. No.
Okay. As I'm waiting for the information, I'm observing the fight that's going on, and
The fight that's ending.
I can't really judge from my perspective, who's in the right, who's in the wrong here. So that's why I'm staying uninvolved for the most part right now. Maybe could I ask the bartender the history that led up to that, if he might know of what caused the situation?
Yeah, give me say what you want to ask, and then give me a persuasion to try to get him to give out some info for free.
I'd just be like, hey, what are those assholes fighting about? What's been going on here? I just got to town, so I'm not sure what's going on.
Oh, the fuck. Wait, that's not his voice. Yes, well, it's these fucking rascallions. There's these two factions that keep bumping heads, and I guess Yagra's employers are pissing off the Xanathar Guild once again. Yeah, so is that all you want to do?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to engage until I get the information that I'm looking for. But obviously, that might not happen until the combat is over.
All right, perfect. Okay. Up next is Yagra, and Yagra is fucking pissed. So what she's gonna do is she's just gonna full-on sprint tackle the guy that picked up the human she was fighting, Krentz. Yeah, let's see how that goes. All right. So she goes sprinting as fast as she can towards that human, and he just 2 steps out of the way, and she goes flinging wildly into the wall behind. And that is her go. She's actually going to take 1 damage.
So
Just
they're-
ran into a wall.
They're leaving, right?
Alright, 1 damage.
Nom, 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 nom.
Okay. It is Grok's turn.
So they're leaving, right?
You have no idea. It looks as like they are trying to retreat, like maybe the 4 did not want to fight, but,
So I'm gonna just fucking yell with intimidation to try to get them to fucking just piss their pants and run away.
Alright, perfect.
Alright, so my roll. I got a 16, but that is plus 3, so I got a 19. Ah!
Alright, let me
It's
see.
much more orcish and scary. I can't scream. I don't wanna piss people off. Dylan?
Okay, one of the guys, you got a 19?
Yeah.
Okay, one of the guys immediately just, you smell a smell of feces immediately. One guy rolled a natural 1.
Dies.
And yeah, I rolled a 17 and 18, neither of which are higher than 19. The others start to head towards the exit. And yeah, so Nick, they're actually heading in your direction if you want to do something.
I just want to taunt them. I just want to be like, hey, nice fight, you fucking assholes, or something like that.
Okay, you could even like trip one if you wanted to.
No, I just want to taunt them.
All
I want to taunt them.
They are like, the one that shit himself is like grabbing he's not grabbing the shit, but he's like grabbing his pants to hold it up so it doesn't leak out like his pants
One
sleeves
king is ass
as he's
cheeks.
just like waddling out of trying to get out. All right, Halamir, it is your go. They are.
They're in full-fledged retreat.
Yeah.
I am just. God, what should I do? I'm gonna go see if the orc that ran into the wall is okay.
Okay. Yeah. You run over to Yagra. What do you say to her?
I give her a hand and ask her if she's all right.
Starts
Are you
clapping.
all right?
She
No.
will accept your hand, which allows her to be up, but since it's your action, all she does is say, "You fucking idiot," and tries to push you, but she can't do that yet. Alright, it's the humans' go. What they're actually
idiot.
gonna do is say, oh, the one that's carrying their leader runs to the door. The other one that didn't shit himself looks over to Drunren and just says, "Is this the kind of establishment you run, old man?" Even though he's like in his 40s, and just heads towards the door. So yeah, they are in full pursuit out of here.
What about the one who shit himself? What's he doing?
He has currently run over to one of the tables and like is trying to like scoop the shit out of his pants and like plop it onto someone's plate, so it's no longer in his pants and he can run effectively. All right, it is now.
So
Yeah,
gross.
he's unconscious. Astroth, it is your go. What do you do?
I want to drop kick the dude who's scooping himself out of his pants.
All right, you. Yeah, give me an attack roll.
Cause someone to shit themselves.
Oh,
I got. Is it an unarmed strike?
Yeah.
I got a 21.
Okay. Wow. Is that a natural 20 or nah?
No.
Okay. So you run over and he like there's like this split second where you can see his face and he's like finally getting serenity from all the shit out of his pants, and then he just turns and sees your foot and he's just like, no, just kicks him right in the chin, and you just pin his head into the ground.
He shits himself. Yeah.
You hear another. This time it's way more liquidy. Yeah, Ishkak. I guess actually, yeah, the shit guy's still here, so we're still technically in combat. Ishkak, you see the red-headed chick run back over to Dunrin, and just as he's saying, "Yeah, get out of here, you rascallions! Don't ever come back!" She whispers in his ear, and he goes, "Oh, okay, all right." All right.
She's offering him sexual favors.
What was the name of the guy you wanted information on?
his name. Sorry.
Disgusting.
His name was Blue Rog.
All right.
And I'm kind of pissed right now because I've been waiting a while for this information.
A
So-
Balrog.
I'm gonna kind of go up to her and be like, "Hey, do you is there something you need that
All
got
right.
the info, woman?"
Dunren says to you, "All right, you've waited long enough, and you've purchased one of my drinks, so I'm akin to you now. We have the information.
Oh, perfect.
We've heard of a sighting of a large brown ogre, who may be gathering some forces just outside the castle ward."
Just outside the castle ward. Okay. Do you know anyone who I could recruit to help me go kick his ass?
He kind of like looks confused for a second, then looks around the room of all these fucking like superhero level adventurers and just says, "Well, I've heard some good things about Melrune. He's kind of the key player in this town."
Okay. I'll go ask him for information. Thank you. And I tip him 5 more coppers.
Hey, let's go.
Melrune is the dude petting a brain.
He does a Fortnite.
I give him 5 coppers and say, "Buy yourself a drink."
buy yourself a drink. He can
Yeah.
drink his own stuff.
Man works
I'll make
there.
my
I
own
tell him finds a drink.
Matthew
Alright.
Mercer, stand up.
Okay, whose go is it next? Yagra. Yagra just uses her entire action to run towards the humans. But they are clearly out the door by now. Actually, no, the shitting guy isn't, so she's gonna attack the shitting guy.
His life is just, his reputation is just ruined at this point.
Alright. She
His
runs
life is
over,
ruined.
and as he's standing up, he grabs his head and just smashes it into the poo. Doing... Let's see.
Poison damage.
Natural 4. He just gets a mouthful of feces and accidentally swallows.
Oh.
You just hear, as
at least it's his own
as
shit,
being
right?
tortured.
Yeah, this is so shit. Not someone else's.
Alright, Grok, it's your turn. All the humans are gone besides the shit guy.
Is he unconscious?
No, he is a face full of shit, though. He's like bent over the table with his head in a plate of shit.
Right.
I don't know. Yagra, I walk up. Yagra, this man has suffered enough humiliation. You should just let him go.
1,000 years of death!
Alright, you want to do a persuasion for your action?
Sure. I got a 11.
Alright, okay, so you're saying that, are you doing anything with your body? Like, grabbing her or anything like that? Or trying to, I mean?
I put my arm on her shoulder. My
Alright.
hand. Not my arm. I'm not like resting my body. I'm just like, I put a hand. You know what?
You just lean on the air and fall over. No, you go to grab her shoulder and she just pushes your hand away and says, shut up, Grok. You shouldn't have gotten in this conflict anyway. It was for me to fight. And then continues to shove his face in the poo. Alright, Halamir, it's your go. What do you want to do?
Oh man, she better not have insulted my honor.
Okay. What is there to do?
Oh, wait.
I guess-
Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, keep going, yep.
I'm gonna go back to Meloon.
Okay. Yeah,
And, just
Yeah. Okay.
Start small talk. Just start talking.
Alright.
You're like, oh, that was crazy.
Yeah, so he's still sitting at the bar, and he just literally, Nick was told to talk to Meloon, and I forgot that Meloon's right there. You start talking to him. He's like, well, that was something, and he goes, yeah, you don't see that every day. You can tell he's fucking wasted.
Don't see a man shit himself twice.
All right, is that all you want to do,
Eat it.
Jacob?
And I might as well order a drink for myself.
Okay. Dunrin, give up 4 copper and copper pieces, and oh yeah, I forgot to mention that gold in this town are called dragons. So for your gold
I don't
dragons.
know how to do anything with money because I never actually did anything with money last
Convert
time.
one of your gold into 100 copper and then pay 4 copper.
That's just gonna make 10 silver. So you could have 9 silver and 6 copper.
I'm
Would it be 9 silver and 10 copper?
What? No,
Oh.
you would have paid the 4.
Oh, okay, right, yeah.
Yeah, so do what they said.
Don't laugh at me, Andrew.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Alright, so you go to equipment.
I'm in equipment. I'm at the currency thing. I just don't. I don't know.
Do you see currency at the top? You just click on currency. You'll pull up the currency window. So you see where it says silver? And it says 0, just put a 9 in there. Alright, then where it says copper, put a 6. And then up at your gold, make it 9 instead of 10.
All right, you got that, Jacob?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Okay. Is that your turn? You get your drink and you drink it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I was supposed to do this at the start of the turn, but I'll do it now. All right. Shouts of alarm suddenly ring out as a hulking creature climbs out of the shaft in the middle of the tap room.
Oh,
a
God.
monster with warty green skin, a tangled nest of wiry black hair, a long carrot-shaped nose, and bloodshot eyes. As it bares its yellow teeth and howls, you can see that a half-dozen bat-like creatures are attached to its body, with 3 more circling above it like flies. Everyone in the tavern reacts in fear except for the barkeep Durnham, who shouts, "Troll!"
She shouts, "Scroll!"
Troll.
Scroll.
Someone bring the Elder Scrolls!
I got him!
Holy shit, what the fuck is this encounter? Holy goddamn.
Is it a troll?
Yeah.
It's troll.
I just
Is it
looked-
a troll?
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Alright.
I,
I
just
guess I
looked
should
at
have
its
attacked.
HP.
I should
He's
have
looking at
attacked
me like,
that.
are you trolling us right now? And then he like snaps me in half.
Yeah, so... Oh, yeah, okay, whose turn is it? Okay.
Are we just fighting a rancor now?
Jacob just went.
It's the shit man's turn. He's currently being grappled by Yagra, so he's gonna try to ungrapple and not eat shit anymore. Alright, he definitely failed that. So he's like grabbing the back of his head trying to get the hand off, and he's just like I'm actually gonna make him make a constitution save because that's disgusting.
That big of an owl.
He just barely succeeds. Alright, doesn't take any damage. Alright, now it is Astaroth, your go. You see this fucking troll crawl up, and there are 9 bat creatures with it.
I turn around to the poop man, and I cast 1,000 Years of Death.
What?
Why? Why?
Like, I need to solve this problem, really.
It's very important.
He's already got a face full of shit.
I need to make matters worse, okay?
Alright, yeah,
Oh!
cast.
You shove your fingers up his ass?
I just watched that. Wow.
I got a 16.
So
Oh
how-
my god.
Is this a spell that I have to make a save on, or is this a spell that you have to roll to hit?
Is this actually a spell, or are you just shoving your fingers up his ass?
I'm just shoving my fingers up.
Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, you shove your
You're
fingers
shoving
up
your-
his ass.
Up his poopy ass.
Yeah, you just shoved your hands into his shit-filled pants.
You do 1 damage and you just hear.
Oh,
Like, this man is being tortured.
I picked a great time to be eating. God damn it. Fucking Andrew.
Oh my god. Alright. Sorry, I'm just adding the new people to the.
I added a video to clarify what I'm doing. In case anyone was interested.
Yeah, I saw.
Yes.
Is that
Saul is tonight's biggest loser.
like... He, like, fucking lifted that man up.
Oh, is it the in-class one? Yeah, you're nasty. You're a nasty motherfucker. Alright, so immediately after you 9 years of bad luck or whatever this guy, Durnham jumps. You can see this, Nick, and so can you, Halamir. He jumps over the bar and pulls out this fucking huge greatsword and just says, "Have at ye!" Yeah, he's gonna attack the troll.
Do you need to update the order? Because right now it has the troll going before the humans.
Oh yeah, my bad. He also yells to you guys, "Focus on the streaches! I'll take the troll!"
Well done.
And yeah, he's gonna attack the troll.
Shit, I might. What languages does this troll speak? So it speaks orc, I can talk to it.
Let's see.
29 out of 30 got mad cheese.
Like how while this was happening, before the troll came out, I was already getting drunk.
That sucks. I want you to talk to a troll.
Okay.
I mean, I talk to Andrew every day, but...
Damn. Oof. Damn.
Okay.
Alright.
Check my syrup!
Alright, who's it go?
Oh my god. Alright, so he swings and this can't be the actual AC. Okay, there we go. There it is. Alright. I was like, it cannot have a 20 this early on. No way. Alright, there's a level 1 version.
Level 1 versus 20 AC literally can't do damage.
Alright, he swings his greatsword and attacks the troll, and the troll, like, looks at him for a second like he wasn't taking it seriously, like, ah, and then he just jabs it right in the foot. And does, how much does his greatsword do?
Just like, ow, you stubbed my toe!
His greatsword does...
My leg!
2d6s, I believe.
2d6s. Alright, it's a start. He jabs it in the toe, and the troll just starts laughing. Nice try, Durnham. He says in giant. None of you can understand.
He's just talking like that.
Alright, it is now Ishkak's turn.
Okay, I'm going
Sorry,
to
that
view...
took 10 years.
No, you're good, you're
getting used to this.
I was like, okay, if I make the logical leap in my mind that if the bartender is attacking, then this is probably a serious threat. So I'm going to stay at range, but I'm going to attack the,
Just lay it on fire.
using a firebolt.
No,
Alright, you're attacking... What are you attacking?
It's a troll, right?
There are also sturges.
Which are the bat things?
Yeah. And Drewman said, focus on the sturges!
Oh, he did. Okay, then I'll shoot a firebolt at one of the sturges.
Alright.
Pew.
Do I have to make a save for that, or is that a armor class thing?
I got you, Dylan. You using firebolt? Nick has the roll.
Yeah.
Alright.
Rolling. I got a 13.
+4.
+4?
Plus
Yeah,
4,
you hit it. Alright, roll for damage.
And then I roll a d10. I got a 4.
Alright, yeah, you, where one of the stringes were, you fire, you conjure up. What does your firebolt attack look like? Or fireball, I mean.
It's just kind of a dart of fire that just kind of
he just like
extends from my
points at
finger.
someone. Yeah, he just points at someone. It's like pew.
Yeah, I just want to point, and then like a dart of flame comes out of my hand. Or my finger.
Where one of these hairy bat creatures were, all of a sudden is just a skeleton of one of them, and it just falls to the ground in ash.
And I had a question actually, Dylan, as well. Is the cantrips I can use unlimited, right?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
believe
okay.
so.
Yeah, there's no slots for those, so you can use them at
Wonderful.
Wunderbar. Alright, okay, whose turn is it next? Yagra. Yagra, seeing the massive troll probably almost directly behind her, says, "Oh, shite." Sounds like
This
a man
man-
now. "Oh, no!" she says, and lets go of the shit man, and,
He starts coughing up shit.
she will also attack one of the Streeges. Alright, let's do some damage. Alright, she swings at one of the flying furry bat creatures and it's too fast. It just flies out of the way. And she's going to. She's not going to move because she doesn't want to get attacked. So it is now the Striges go. All right. There are currently 8 of them, and I
thought we killed one of them.
Yeah, there was 9, and now there's 8. So let's see. 2 of them are gonna attack you, Grok. So I guess I'll roll. See if they hit. That is a holy fuck. They have a -3. -3.
Oh,
Good.
they bad.
Oh, unless I use... Yeah, they're going to use Blood Drain, which makes it +5. So that's a 20 and a 16. Do either of those hit you?
They both do.
Okay. Let's roll some damage.
Wait.
But you have a 16 AC, so I don't know how that works. I think...
We've been doing it where if you get a 16, it hit.
Alright.
But I'll look it up.
Alright, oh no.
Oof.
It doesn't say.
Okay, well, let's just go with it hits for now. Okay, so both of the Striges attach onto your body. One on your arm, one on your nipple. And how
the fuck would it access my nipple? I'm wearing chainmail.
Alright, where are the open parts of your body?
Probably my face.
Alright, they both
That's
attach to
about
your
it.
face. And they begin to suck blood, so you take 11 damage.
Alright, I'm down.
And they follow you to the ground and just continue to suck your blood.
Well, I'm going to use my ability.
To
Unless-
stay up.
No, when you are reduced to 0 HP but not killed, you can drop to 1 HP instead.
Yeah, you can do that. Just know
Alright.
that they are attached to you, so if you do not heal yourself before next turn or get them off you, you will go down again. Okay, it is Halamir's go. Actually, no, it's still the Striges' go. That one of them is going to attack Halamir. Let me highlight.
But no, I'm after the Stringers, not Halamir.
No, they're attacking Halamir.
I know, but you said... never mind.
Yeah, because I was confused. I thought it was your go for some reason. Jacob, a 3 doesn't hit you, does it? An 8, I mean. Is Jacob here? Jacob?
He's in and out. Yes, he is here.
Yes, what is it? Hello? Yes, I'm good now. You can hear me, right?
He's the radio
Yes.
man.
They can hear me. I know, because you just keep coming to my room. You don't have to come into my room, I'll fix it.
Jacob,
Sounds
does
like-
an 8 hit you?
No, it does not hit me.
Alright, one of the Striges tries to get you, but misses. Tries to attach onto you. Let's roll again. Does a 16 get you?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so one of them attaches onto your arm and begins to suck blood. You take 5 damage.
Oh, fuck off, man. We're gonna die in the first battle. No, second battle.
Alright, that's 2 more.
Yep.
The next 2 are going to attack Yagra.
Are they coming to get you?
Yeah.
Both of which hit.
Did you eat a whole bunch of donuts? It's cold in here.
It's always cold in here.
8.
Walking
Mood.
somewhere.
All right, Yagra they attach onto Yagra, and she looks very pale. And
She's
then,
gonna die.
and then let's see, I've got 2 more to mess with. One is gonna go after.
These were pull aparts, not donuts, though.
One of us is gonna go after Astaroth. One's gonna go after
There were 9 of them.
Ishka.
Shit pants.
Shit
Just need
pants.
food in general.
Shit pants is so like pissed at the shit. He just looks.
He's so
dead.
undesirable.
We just
All right. Does a 19 hit you, Nick?
Yeah.
Actually, William. Yes.
He has
Alright.
like 10 AC.
It does 7 damage, sucking your blood.
Well, shit, I'm down. Oh, it was a good run, boys.
Yeah, this is gonna be nuts. No one's gonna be alive to be able to stop the troll. All right.
Yeah.
And I have to attack Andrew as well. Oh no, that's does an 8 hit you, Andrew?
no.
All right. Another one flies towards you and misses. All right. It's Grok's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna punch one of them that's sucking off me.
All right. Yeah, do it.
Alright, I got a... Fuck, one moment. I got a 13.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right. You go to punch one of them, but it just slides its body slightly. You miss. You
Very
try to
disappointed.
punch your face without punching your face, and you do not succeed.
So sad.
Anything else you can do?
Yes, I'm gonna use my ability. That's not me. I'm gonna use Second Wind. I can regain 1d10 HP plus 1.
Perfect. All right. You can do that.
It's a bonus action.
All right. Do you want to move at all or nah?
There's no point. They're fucking attached to me.
Yeah. All right. Alamir, it is your go.
Yeah, you're gonna kill all of us this turn, Dylan.
Okay, it's my turn.
Yep.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna take my dagger and stab the one that's attacking me.
All right. Perfect. Go ahead.
Alright, roll. I get a 19 plus 3.
All right. You hit it.
And then for damage, I get a 6 plus 1? Yeah,
Front on.
plus
front
3.
on.
Oh, no, with a dagger.
Oh, you have to roll. D6.
I am rolling a. Wait, no, this is a D8. Whoops.
Hey, Dylan, can you tell us how much health these things have?
No, he can't.
Okay. Well, I killed it with 4, so
He doesn't have a lot.
Wow.
too much.
Yeah, this one right here. Okay. Okay. Let me just. Alright, now I roll. Of course. I got a 1.
Plus
So,
anything?
plus. Is it plus strength?
Does your damage do anything plus anything? Like it would say.
Oh, it's
It would be like
1d4 plus 3.
Okay. Yeah. You
Hello?
You don't even have to roll. You
Yeah.
kill it.
Oh, cool.
You just stab it, and I think that was the only one attached to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You kill it. Perfect. Okay. There's 7 left.
Fun.
Up next, it is the shit man. Not being held by Yagra anymore, he's gonna get up. He looks around. He looks at one of the stringes and just says, "Fuck it!" and attacks.
Oh, why won't anyone answer me today?
All right, he hits the stringe. How much damage does he actually do? Let's take a look. All right.
1.
1d6 plus 2. All right. He attacks the stringe that he Seeing as you tried to help him earlier, he attacks one of the stringes on your arm, or on your face, Grok. Kills one of them.
Nice.
So there's 6 left?
There are 6 left, yep.
Okay.
1 attacking Grok, 1 attacking Halamir, and then 2 attacking Yagra, I believe. And then 1 attacking you and Andrew. Alright. Up next, it is the Troll's go. The Troll is just going to try to stomp on Dunran. Who has a fucking nuts amount of HP that I didn't realize. The game clearly does not want him to die. He is going to attack. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my
that's
god.
great.
Oh my god. The troll lifts his foot off of the sword and tries to stomp down immediately, but Dunran uses his strength and just jabs the sword back into the troll's foot. The troll is gonna take the amount of damage he rolled a natural 1. Okay, the troll gets fucking just jabbed in the big toe.
Alright, I gotta switch to my phone.
Alright, you've been invaded. Alright, well, it's your go.
Alright, I'll do my go first.
You going to the cookie shop?
No, I gotta go see my grandma.
Graham.
Grandmama.
Why'd you go, ooh? Ooh, grandma.
I'm gonna try to go as close to as far away from anyone who is not the poop man, the troll, and the bats as possible.
Okay,
And
if you move, one of the bats will get attack of opportunity on you.
Okay, in that case, since there's a bat near me. Hello.
I did. You need to go.
Since there's a bat near me, I'm gonna do, let's see, thunderclap.
Alright.
No, I wouldn't do that, Andrew. It damages everyone.
What does it do?
There's no fucking...
He kills everyone. Oh yeah,
Exactly.
Another thing
You're gonna
that's going on
damage
is a
everyone.
lot of people in the tavern are leaving after the troll showed up. So there's still a few people, but a lot of people are leaving in the excitement.
What, is William within 5 feet of me, or what?
Yeah, we have to determine how far away we are if he's using this spell.
Andrew, we'll say... Well, Andrew was, the last thing he did was help with the fight, so he is still...
The last thing I did was dropkick the poop man.
Oh yeah, you're near the poop man. Yeah, you would be in range of harming Yagra at
Blast
very least.
radius.
Okay, I don't have emotional attachment to Yagra.
Yagra, and you
So,
probably also
thunderclap.
hit the 2 attacking her.
Good.
How many enemies can
Constitution.
you kill with this?
Everyone
And
within 5 feet.
justifies the
Alright,
means.
perfect.
Constitution save.
You have to get an 11, or I do 1d6.
Even if they fail, they take half damage, right?
We gotta go.
I know, I have to wait until my turn's over.
Which is when?
When I'm done attacking them.
Andrew, we gotta go.
3
I
seconds,
realize
Maria.
after the 4th time.
Alright, you, Okay. I'm sorry, Andrew. I just rolled a 19 and 18 and a natural 20. So, Yagra's the only one that would have taken damage, but she has a plus on her constitution. So you hit nobody.
Awesome.
Stupid. Oh my god.
Alright, you can switch to your phone now.
Good.
Okay. That fucking sucks for him. Okay, so he sends out this thunderous clap, which really hurts all of your ears, but does actually no damage. All the stringes just look at him for a second like, hey, that was a jerk thing to do.
Just out of nowhere.
It's
Just
Durnham's go.
BAM!
Durnham, feeling courageous after stabbing the big toe of this troll, is
Bam!
just gonna swing at its foot again. Oh, shite. That's not very good. Come on, Durham, what you got?
What you got, mate?
+8. That's pretty good. Where's the troll?
And it wasn't pork roast.
All right, so he attacks the troll's foot, trying to slice the leg off of the foot, and does.
I feel like I got hit in the head.
He does not successfully do it, but he does attack the foot. All right, up next, it is Ishkak.
I don't really think I can do anything else besides roll for getting back up, right?
Oh yeah, you're down, so you have to do death saves, right?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
I got an 11, so that's a save.
Yep, that's a save.
Okay.
All right, Yagra, on her turn, is going to... Let's see if Yagra actually has any feats that can help her in this. Oh, perfect. She has multi-attack. All right, she's going to just attack both of the things fighting her. All right. She instantly kills both of them because I rolled a natural 20 and a 15. So yeah, what you see is Yagra is being like nipped and sucked on by these two bat creatures, and she just like pauses for a second, breathes, and then just like grabs both of them and smushes them together.
Together.
Take it all.
All right, that's 2 more dead. There are 4 Stridges left. And it is their go. Alright, so, the one that, attacked you before, Grok, is going to attack you again. Oh, yeah, it's attached, so it just sucks blood.
The big suck.
Alright, so it sucks 5 HP of your blood. Not able to get any more blood from, Ishkak, or... realizing the Ishkak is now dead and it's not fun game, runs over to the shit man, tries to get him.
Getting some new action.
And actually it attaches. Alright. Sadly, the Stringe goes straight up Shitman's ass and just sucks enough shitty blood, and you can see, Grok, you make eye contact with him for a split second, and you just see the life leave his eyes, and he just falls down. And
Shitman
is gone. Rip Shitman 2019. Alright. The next Stridge... One of them was on Halamir, right? Oh, it was trying to get on him, so it's gonna try to get on him again. Does a...
That's Jacob.
Does a 12 hit you, Jacob?
No.
Alright, well, it sends its pincer to try to grab onto you. You just dodge behind a table or something. And
about
I believe that's all of them. Grok, it's your go.
Alright, I'm gonna try to punch the asshole who's biting me again.
Alright.
I got a 19 this time.
Yeah, that'll hit it.
I do 4 damage.
Alright. You how do you want to kill it? It's on your face.
I'm punching it. So I just reach up, rip it off, and then just fucking smash it into the ground.
Alright.
So we have clearly proved that they have 4 health, right?
Or maybe they have less. They have 4 or less health. They can have like 2 health. To be fair.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So up next is there anything? Do you want to move at all?
Let's see. Is there anything else I can do?
Oh yeah. By the way, it's a new turn. Everyone has pretty much cleared out by now.
Okay. So the one who. Not that I don't have any other opportunity, anything else I can do, but it's the one who was attacking Shitman. Is that close enough for like an attack of opportunity if I move or if it moves? He just saved my life, so.
It is not directly in front of you, so you can move without being attacked.
I won't. I'll just stand there.
You stand your guard. All right, Halamir.
I pull out my warhammer. Just
Pull out your warhammer, getting ready for battle. Halamir, you have one trying to jab you. You're hiding behind a table. What is your plan?
So my dagger, it's actually a throwable as well.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go up above. Go, and I'm just gonna throw it at it.
All right. You look over the table and you prepare to throw your dagger. All right. Yeah. Give it a throw.
16 plus 3.
All right. That'll hit.
And yeah, I kill it. 6 plus 3.
All right. You throw your dagger. It jabs it right in the head.
Did you roll the d6? Not that it matters, but did you roll the d6 or did you just say 6?
I rolled a d6.
Uh-huh.
Yep, you jab it right in the head. The knife impales, and you throw it so well that the knife stabs it in the head and then continues to fly and just stabs into the wall behind it.
Ooh.
Ha
All right.
Gaddy!
All right. The troll is going to attack Durnham once more. It attempts to stomp Durnham once more. This time, he just dives out of the way. He doesn't stab it. It is really having a tough time actually hitting Durnham. He seems to be quite skilled at combat. All right. Up next, we have Astaroth, who may or may not be here.
I'm not talking to you.
Okay, the microphone is really good, Andrew. It's really quality.
Oh, shush.
Okay, there we go. Perfect. All right, what's up?
He muted himself.
No. So, what was your question, Andrew?
That's enough.
Am I still near bats?
No. Actually, yeah, there was one right above you.
I'm gonna try to slash at a bat with my scimitar.
All right, give me a roll. I could just picture the sketchiness of this right now. Rolling in his lap.
Do you want us to roll for you?
19.
19. All right.
You do not want me to roll for you. I got a natural 1.
Damn.
You're gonna have to roll damage. I don't know what the scimitar does.
Oh, okay.
Retard ass.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ!
Sturge.
It does 1d6. He got a 1.
Damn.
You want to roll on your own or use the 1, Andrew?
I got a 4.
All right, you got a 4. You jump and swing up towards the Sturge, and you just it just attaches to your sword, and you just swing it into a table, and it's dead. It just explodes on the table. You smash it into the shit plate. There's shit everywhere now. All right.
There's shit everywhere.
Next is Durnham, and feeling like he almost just got crushed, puts his sword down. Actually, no, that's a stupid idea. He's not going to put his sword down. He's going to spin it around in his hand and try to jab the foot one more time because it's worked before. Alright, this time he swings and the troll laughs and pulls his foot away and he doesn't stab it. Alright. Durnham just shakes his head and unamused. Ishkak, is your go.
Alright, just rolling for live or die.
Yeet.
I got a 19. That's another success.
Alright, perfect.
And I'm up.
Alright, you're almost up.
Many years have passed.
Yagra, I believe she... No, she killed both of hers. She's gonna attack the troll. Alright, she also goes for one of the... No, actually, she tries to run up the knee and swing. She manages to run up the leg and swing at the knee, but she didn't really get enough momentum, and it just kind of like slaps up against the knee, and you just hear a comedic noise, and she just lands and goes, "Darn it!" and sounds like a man again. That is her go. Sturge's turn.
Are we actually gonna kill it? I mean, are we actually gonna win?
Looks like it.
Potentially.
All right, so
we have no idea how much health this troll has, though.
the last Stridge burrows its way through the body of the shit man and immediately tries to attack Grok as the first thing it sees. Alright. Does a 10 hit you? No, right?
No.
Alright. It goes to attack you, and you just put your hammer in front of your face, and it just smashes up against the hammer.
Taking
it's your go.
Fuck. Do I want to... It would get an attack of opportunity if I moved, right?
Yeah. Sad.
I'm just gonna smash at it with my warhammer.
Alright, perfect.
I got a... Damn it. This thing is so weird.
I got a damn it too. Fun.
No, I got a 12.
Oh.
It's like sometimes the edge is a wall and other times it isn't. So it's like rolling to a 20, but then it like hit the wall and became a 7.
Crazy.
Alright, well you swing your hammer. As it hits the hammer, it falls to the ground, and then you charge up your swing, and you go to smash it, and it just flies out of the way. Alright, Halamir, you are a free man. There's no Stritches attacking you, but you do see the troll being attacked by Yagra and Durnham, and a Stridge attacking Grok in the corner. And oh yeah, there is a tiefling with damage clearly, and he is lying on the ground next to the bar.
I am going to take out my longbow.
All right.
And I'm gonna try and shoot the troll in the face.
Perfect. Give me a roll.
All right. 15 plus 3.
15 plus 3. 18. That will hit.
Okay, let's go for damage. Wait, I gotta roll a D8. Great, now I have to find that dice. Oh wait, can I just do that on the...
I got an 8 if you want to use that.
Can I just do that on roll 20?
Yeah.
D8. Yeah, let's use the 8 you got.
No, you rolled, so you got a 4.
Okay, yeah, I got 4.
Plus?
Oh, plus, go back to this, plus 3.
7.
So you got...
Yeah, 7.
Alright, you shoot, what specifically on the head are you aiming for?
I'm gonna go for one of his eyes.
Alright, you shoot him in the eye, and he grabs the eye and just goes, "No! Blah, blah, blah." And it is now the troll's go. Alright. Now that Yagra's... Actually, no, he's pissed at you, Jacob. He's gonna come to you.
Who?
The troll.
The troll? Oh, God. It's gonna hit me.
I got a natural 20.
Oh, God.
Okay, so that will be... Holy goddamn. That is gonna be 16 damage as it just runs over to you and just punches you into the wall. Are you down?
Yeah, I'm down.
Alright.
I only had 11. I only had 6 health, so...
Alright, you all witness as the ranger pulls out his bow and shoots an arrow into the troll's eye, and the troll just looks at him just like, "Oh, you done fucked up now, ho," and just runs at him full sprint and just punches him into the wall. Up next is Astaroth. Astrakar. Astroworld.
Nick!
Nope, that's not Nick, that's Jake, that's Andrew.
Yeah.
Never mind, my bad.
So, are there any bats near me at all?
No.
Great. I'm gonna run up to the troll and do thunder wave.
All right. Okay.
That's a Pokemon move, Andrew.
It's like thunderclap.
Will that do damage to Jacob?
Yes.
But I'm already down.
And Nick. He'll do
I'm
damage
already down
to
too,
everyone.
so may as well.
It won't do damage to Nick because he's not near Nick, but it will kill Jacob instantly.
Will it kill Jacob or will it knock down Jacob?
Jacob is already down.
Yeah, so if you use that, I will die.
What about thunderclap?
No, it's 15 feet.
So is it 15 feet from him so he could do it so that he's at a
15-foot
distance?
cube originating from you.
Okay, so if you backed up enough, you could just hit the troll just about.
Alright, cool.
Alright, do Thunder Wave then.
I think the troll has to roll.
Yeah, it has to do a Constitution save.
Alright, and I'm also going to roll to see if Yagra will be affected. I'm going to roll luck. Alright, she's fine.
No. What? Even if they make the save, they still take damage.
No, I'm saying I was rolling for luck to see if Yagra was in the way. It's a Constitution?
Yeah.
Alright, that's 17.
Okay, he takes half the damage.
Alright, roll and then half it. Do you know how much damage it does?
2d8s.
2d8s. Do you need us to roll that, Andrew?
No, I can roll it.
Okay.
You got a 4.
5 and 7.
5 and 7. So it takes 6 damage.
I keep trying to talk to my phone, but my microphone's in my mouth.
Alright, you thunder wave the troll, and it just goes like, it just sort of like ripples off his butt, and his butt like flaps a bit, and he just like looks back at you just like, oh, that felt pretty good. But he says it in giant, so you don't know he says that. Alright, up next it is Durnham, and he just says, he looks around the party, looks back at the friend he made at the bar, and runs over to try to help Nick get up. Let's see if he's at all good at medicine.
Fingers crossed.
Alright, yeah, he manages to stabilize you, so you are currently...
have 1 health?
Yeah, you're kind of like unconscious, you're coming in and out of consciousness, but you are not making death saves anymore.
Okay.
Hey, Dylan.
Yeah.
What is Meloon doing?
He is drunk at the bar.
Oh, okay.
He hasn't even realized there's a troll there yet. Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Durnham just, like, looks at Meloon, just like, I'll have another one on the house. And Durnham's just like, you fucking idiot, there's a troll in here! And then, Ishkak, it is your go. You can't do anything, Rip. Yagra is going
Fucking hell. This is how it always goes.
Yagra looks around. Yagra's
It's your
actually
fault
going
for
to
picking
attack
a
the
character with no AC.
Yeah.
Not true, I'm usually alive, but this time I'm down.
It does. Alright. Yagra, seeing a friend in need, runs over and just, like, cuts the Strage in half, but then makes eye contact with you and says, my fights are my fights, and then runs back towards the troll but can't do anything. Alright. Stridges are all dead. Grok, it's your go.
When I go, I guess I'm gonna charge the fucking troll.
Alright.
I got a... let's see. I got a 14.
A 14. That is... Okay, you charge with your hammer. You swing, but it's like one of those games where you, like, try to smack the thing as hard as you can with the hammer, and you just, like, bounces off his butt. His butt is just, like, stone when you smack him. He's tensing, clearly, after the thunderclap or whatever.
Wow.
Yeah.
I have not rolled above a 10 in, like, 20 rolls now.
Yeah, you were very close to hitting him that time. Okay. Up next is Holomir. Holomir, death save.
Okay. Which dice is that?
D20.
Okay. Oh, my dice is rolling. Whoops, it didn't land right. Stop rolling! Stop it! It's like rolling down my bed. I got a 7.
Alright, that's one fail.
Oh.
So
From now
make
on,
sure
I'm
to
just
mark
gonna
that
roll
off.
20 d20s and then pick the highest number. No.
Okay, next is the troll. The troll is gonna attack Astaroth because you fucking blasted his ass. Oh shit. Alright. The troll runs towards the
Do I get an attack of opportunity? Is it moved?
Yes, you do, because it's gonna move to attack him. Yes, you do.
I got a... There, I got a 20.
Alright, that's gonna hit.
Alright, okay, 2 d6s. And I get to re-roll anything that's a 1 or a 2. So I got a 5 and a 4.
Alright, so...
Plus 3, so I did 12 damage.
You, as it begins to run towards Astaroth to attack its enemy, you go for a leg with your hammer, and you smack it so hard in the leg, it like grabs its leg, starts bouncing backwards, and falls back into the hole, and dies.
Nice.
Alright, now I gotta freaking figure out the goddamn XP.
You add all of it up, so it's 8, the 9 Sturges plus the troll added up and divided amongst us. And the humans too, if you count them as enemies that we defeated.
Well, we didn't really defeat any of them except like one. We
Yeah, I
didn't
killed
defeat
one
him.
thing and then died.
Alright,
How
and
dare.
there are 6 of you.
Well, it depends on if you want to include the AIs as part of the party or not.
Yeah, the story kind of has that set up that way. But it's still a lot of XP, I think. Actually, you know what? I'll be generous and say that because
Well, the troll.
it works out to be.
Yeah, the troll's worth. Okay, yeah, the troll's worth a shit ton of XP. Never mind. Is this supposed to be the thing that like levels us up to the next level?
I don't know. There's still a lot more to do in this chapter, so I don't think so. All right, you guys get.
Nick.
Yeah.
Just to tell you, in the Fellowship of the Four, your character, you've put the XP to level you up your character to level 5, but your character's still on level 3 because you haven't leveled them up.
They're your class.
Fuck's sake.
That's
Oh,
probably
my
why
class.
you die so much.
Oh.
Because you still have level 3 HP and everything.
All right, so all of you get 415 XP.
So that is 400 and what?
415.
Yeah, that's enough to level us up.
All right, perfect.
Manage levels. I'm now level 2. Do I add anything?
How much XP was it?
415.
415 XP. Yeah, I had to open.
Nick, you are back up, and Jacob is still on the ground.
Do we heal ourselves all the way up for leveling up?
Yep. Actually, Jacob, I'll let you heal yourself. You are back up, but you are very injured because you leveled up. Okay.
Me?
Jacob.
Jacob?
He went down and wasn't.
Oh, do I? So I'm at max HP now?
Yep.
Or,
All
okay.
everyone who leveled up, which I assume is all of you, get to.
It's full HP.
Yeah, it gets a long rest of HP and spells and stuff.
Alright.
Long
rest. Take long rest. Confirm. There we go.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm at 18 HP now.
How do I actually get up? I don't remember.
You have to just complete all your fail saves and say, or give yourself an HP point. Yeah, see, this ability would have been I gained action surge, so now I can, once per short rest, take an additional action. That would have been really useful.
I just read something that would have been really helpful to Nick.
What?
Damn.
It's too late now. Alright. Yeah, so do you guys want to do anything just after... as you see the line of people like leaving
Can I see
the
if
tavern.
Malo Kota is still here?
Yeah, give me a perception check. You can check
sure
the lines
he's
of people
gone.
leaving.
Could I ask the bartender, like, what just happened? Like, what, led to that situation, sort of?
Yeah.
Because he's still alive, isn't he?
Yep, he's helping Yagra bandage her wounds because she was very fucked up in that fight.
I got a perception.
Yeah.
I got a 9.
All right. You scavenge your eyes through the groups of people leaving. You check the exits. You actually look back up to where he was sitting before, and he's no longer here.
Damn it.
Mm.
All right, you want to talk to Durnham?
Yeah.
All right, what do you say to him?
I'm just like, yo, well, what caused that? What just happened there?
Yeah, that happens sometimes. I gotta say, you guys fought pretty well, considering, not you so much, but you did your part from a distance. And
I tell him,
you guys sort of gather around Durnham as he's trying to help Yagra not die.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely checking out that because Yagra is my friend.
Yeah, she goes to like grab onto your shoulder to help her up, and she's like, I think I'll be okay. She goes and sits down. So Durnham just says, yeah, sometimes beasts can come up. It's our connection to the adventuring world. And as you guys are talking to him, someone pushes through the crowd of people leaving, and walks into the group of you guys talking. A small little human guy with a big scruffy beard, a top hat, and he just goes, "Aye, you must be adventurers, am I right? I could use your help. Shall we find a table and talk?"
As long as it's not the shit table.
Durnham's just looking like, all right, and just walks back towards the bar.
As long as it's not the shit table.
Aye, I don't want to sit on no shit table, that's for sure. Does Andrew want to say something?
Talking in the phone again.
No, you don't want to say anything?
Shut up.
Do you want to say anything?
I go up to this.
Okay.
I'm gonna come to your house and I'm gonna stab you in the spleen, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Go up to the second level, second floor, and I tie the end of the rope to the railing.
Okay.
Because I assume the big dude who was holding the rope isn't there anymore.
No, he is not.
Okay, good. And I take the rest of the rope and I throw it over the railing.
Yeah.
So that there's more slack going into the hole.
Uh-huh.
And then I climb down the hole.
Okay, give me dex check with disadvantage.
Dies.
You want me to roll for you, Andrew?
You
I already did.
Once repeatedly.
Yeah, I got 2 natural ones if you want to use those.
No.
I also got a 2 and an 18.
I got an 8.
Okay.
Is this an athletics check?
You got an 8. So you're sliding down the rope into the hole?
Yeah.
Okay. You begin to crawl down, and soon your momentum is too much, and the rope begins to burn your hands, and you either... Yeah, you let go. Okay. Oh, great. For more information about this entrance, yeah, I have to purchase a different campaign. Okay. I'll give you an option to either not do this or kill your character now, because I can't actually... Actually, no. You fall into the hole, and you lose all your HP, but you're not dead.
Yeah, I ain't going down there to help you.
You hear
Yeah,
Durham.
sorry.
You heard Durham say, "Why did he do that?"
He's a fucking idiot.
Jackass.
And I guess some of the employees at the tavern, concerned, go to the rope and are gonna try to pull you out, but you're unconscious.
My character goes over to the rope and takes out his greatsword, just cuts it. He's dead weight.
Really?
Didn't he let go of the rope?
Yeah, he let go of the... He's unconscious and let go of the rope.
He's unconscious at the bottom of the well.
And we don't know if the rope reaches the bottom of the well anyway.
It is very dark down there. You don't know if he's alive. But they start pulling the rope up to see if you're attached.
That'd be funny if he's just attached by it by the foot.
Oh yeah, that is a good point. Did you actually tie the rope to you, or did you just crawl down the rope?
No, I just crawled down the rope.
Oh, okay.
Dead weight.
Clearly, jackass.
Alright, well they pull the rope up and there's nothing at the end of the rope. Everyone's standing around.
He's dead.
Volo, who is trying to give some information, is just standing there with his mouth wide open, just like has no idea what's going on. Was he one of the adventurers?
Yes.
Well, then we have to save him.
Just do a swan dive.
Do we have to?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I say we have to too.
The third floor balcony.
If the man can't have the better judgment to jump down a well that he can't see the bottom of, he's not worth our trouble saving.
I'll pay even extra if you manage to show your heroism and save the man at the bottom of the well.
Heroism.
Pays him to be a hero, ends up just being a villain. What can I?
Alright, you're unconscious, Andrew. Mute yourself, please. Alright, activate mission save Andrew because he's an idiot.
I ain't climbing down that. Actually, I have 5 athletics. I probably should be the one who goes down there.
Yeah, so what is your guys' plan?
I got a rope. The rope reaches.
We have a rope.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this now. Andrew can hear me, but I can't hear him. Next time you do something, just let me know why you're doing it, so I don't just kill you instantly. All right? Thank you. All right. Let's save Andrew.
All right. I guess if you want me to prove my heroics, tie the rope to me and I'll climb down.
All right. Yeah. One of the employees with red hair, a female, grabs the rope and says, "Come here, sugar."
Okay.
How much do you weigh?
More than you guys. But I have athletics, so.
All right.
I'm just wondering, because
it's a pretty tight knot. She manages to keep you in you know.
Yeah, I got a 20.
All right, perfect.
For climbing down.
Who wants to hold the other end of the rope? Oh wait, no, it's tied. You might want to grab onto it anyway.
I'll grab it. Hold on.
All right, roll a strength roll, Jacob.
Now, where'd my d20?
Did you get a natural 20, William?
No, I got a 15 plus 5.
You can have advantage since Jacob's holding on, if you want to try to get a 20.
I got a 15 plus 3.
No. Right. 20 is my best.
Nick's just... Nick, what are you doing right now, Nick? As you watch this happen?
I'm just
Do you
kind of
wanna help?
observing awkwardly.
Do you wanna
kind
help
of just
hold?
like not really sure if I should help, not really sure if I shouldn't. Just like
Anyone
weird
who's
limbo
not fucking
area.
going down here, fucking hold on to the rope. Don't want it breaking the fucking railing.
Do you want to hold on to the rope?
Yeah, sure. Oh, by the way, I don't know if this is made clear, but my character is a woman.
Oh.
Oh. No.
Yeah.
All right. Well, now we know that.
None of us knew.
Sorry. I thought it was.
Do I get advantage again and roll? Because now there's 2 people holding on to it?
Yeah. I'll roll one more time. Actually,
I got a natural 20.
If Nick gets plus 15, okay, you'll get that natural 20. So Nick, roll strength.
You better fucking do this. Does
Oh
he
boy,
get
this
to
will
add
go
his
well.
strength modifier?
Yeah, I have a -1 strength modifier.
Never mind, don't add that.
I got a 17
You have
minus 1, so I got a 16.
All right, you got it. You got the natural 20. All right.
So it's 25 actually.
So there's this very
I got
precarious situation where you've got this female tiefling and a male drow lowering this half-orc into a hole to try to
this
save
232-pound half-orc.
to try to save someone who, for some reason, decided to dive into a massive hole with a rope. All right, so you slowly get lowered, and it feels like you're being lowered for a long-ass time. Eventually, you feel your feet touch the ground, but you're in.
I have dark vision.
You're in dark vision. You can see the ground. You're being lowered for like a good 5 to 10 minutes. And you hit the ground, and you can see your unconscious friend just lying there. And
on top of the troll.
About 60 feet or so, 60 to 100 feet or so from you, you can see blinking eyes, and clearly there's something else down here. Many
Is the
things.
troll anywhere nearby?
You see the troll's dead body. He actually landed on top of it.
Yeah, can I try to see if there's anything interesting the troll has that I could take with me back up as well?
That's probably why he volunteered to go down there.
No, I'm just down here. Might as well try, right?
That's probably why Andrew dived down there, actually. Why not?
What should I roll?
Well, now it's the reason he went down there.
You don't have to roll anything.
Well, I got a 15 if that helps.
Let's see what.
You find the troll's loincloth. Nah. I'm good.
You find the troll's big black day.
The troll, the only thing the troll had on it was it had a bag. So this is what the troll kind of looks like. It had like a choker on it, which is kind of weird. It had face paint of what was almost like demonic. It had a jar full of dead insects. And in a bag, like a sash it had around its waist. Kind of like a fanny pack, but to the side. And it had a piece of paper that is torn up and burnt, but there's a crest on it that
I take the burnt paper and leave everything else.
it says QCS on it. All right. Yeah.
I leave everything else, including Andrew.
All right, you leave Andrew.
I pick him up, I guess.
Okay, how do you want to communicate for them to start pulling the rope?
I like give the rope like a tug or two, like the universal sign of okay, pull me
perfect.
back up.
All right, let's get some strength rolls from the lads. Disadvantage this time because he's now carrying a person.
Oh boy.
Am I gonna have to climb myself the way back up here? Just like, okay, get that athletics.
We're gonna end up with 2 unconscious people in the front.
So my better of the 2 rolls, I got a 20.
Disadvantage.
Oh, the worst of the 2? Oh, of course. I got a 13, but it's also still +3, right?
Yep.
For strength, yeah. So you got a 15.
I got an 11 minus 1, so
10.
Okay, a 10 and a 15.
Uh-huh.
16. Okay, yeah, that it's very slow. They're being very gentle because they can see the rope straining, but they inevitably get you back up into back up to the tavern, and as you're greeted by Volo, jumping up and down, happy clapping, like, "Oh, brilliant, brilliant! You guys really are heroes." That's what you see. And do you want to just lie Andrew on a table?
No, this isn't actually what I'm gonna do. But it's just like I just pick him up and throw him
back down the hole. All right, that was fun.
No, I throw him on the poop table.
All right. All right, he's face first in the poop table. All right. Yeah, does anyone want to wake him up?
No, I wake him up. I won't throw him on the poop table.
All right. Do a medicine
slap
check.
him.
Oh,
Okay.
nope, strength. I want strength.
I got a natural 20
Okay.
plus 3, so 23.
Was your intention was not to do damage? You got a natural
No.
20, so I won't make you do damage. You just do like a really nice slap across the face. It makes a great noise in his ear.
Backhand.
Andrew, you are instantly
Backhand.
awake.
Hey.
What do you say to the group? Last thing you remember was falling into a hole. Now you're back in the tavern. Maybe it was a dream.
What did I miss?
Are you gonna tell us why you went into the hole?
What the fuck
Wanted
did you
to
think?
see how the troll got into the hole. Clearly, there was either a tunnel or somehow it busted into the building and climbed down the hole.
Well, from what I saw when I was down there was indeed a tunnel. There was also other creatures living in your well.
I'm surprised none of them tried to feast on you.
I'd feast on me.
I guess I'm just lucky.
No, not you.
True.
I'm surprised they didn't try to feast on a dead body.
Yeah, there's a
I'm
massive
the man
fucking
looking
troll
like a
down
sack.
there.
Next time you want to do something that dangerous, you need to fucking tell us so we can help you out instead of just fucking swan diving into a well.
That's a pretty nice swan dive, though.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
It's not a swan dive if you have a rope.
That's how the momentum was too fast. I swan dove from
Yeah,
second
holding
floor,
on to
and
the
then
rope.
I got rope burn.
Okay.
All right, the short human is having a great time. He's stroking his mustache and adjusting his top hat while he and also tighten his scarf, and he's just like, "Oh, brilliant! You are quite the adventurers." Valo Thamkodram is my name, chronicle wizard and celebrity at your service.
Ooh, a celebrity.
What was his name?
My name is Valothamp Valothamp Gedarm.
Gedarm?
My friends call me Valo.
Do you have friends?
Surprisingly, yes. I trust that you've noticed the violence in our fair city these past 10 days. I haven't seen so much blood.
For like 4 hours.
I haven't seen not 10. Okay. I haven't seen so much blood since my last visit to the Baldur's Gate. But now I fear that I have misplaced a friend amid the odious malevolence. I had a stroke.
Can you
Hold
speak like a normal human being? Like
me?
This is in character, not mean.
I talk like a normal human being. What do you mean?
I hate some of the connotations of the way you're talking, boy.
Just because you were born a peasant doesn't mean that I am not speaking normal, you fucking useless pig.
Okay,
He
that
spits.
pisses me off when I hear that, but I'm not going to instigate anything.
You just instantly punch him in the face.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what I'm thinking of doing.
Anyway, shall we sit and have a few drinks?
Actually, before we do that, I go to talk to the barkeep about the crest I found on the burnt letter, because he seems to know a lot of shit.
Alright, yeah, go ahead.
His name's
Did I
Duran,
ever
right?
get that information, by the way, Dylan?
Yeah, you were told that the ogre had been spotted trying to gather men outside the castle ward.
Yeah, outside the area.
His name's Duran, right?
Durin, yep.
Duran.
Durian.
I guess.
You recognize this crest? I found it on the troll.
Yeah, he wipes some sweat off his forehead, and he's like, "Oh, let me take a look." Well, what you found this on the troll?
Yes.
QCS.
Along with a jar of dead bugs.
Did you bring that?
I didn't take that.
Okay.
No, left that down there.
Well, yeah, this is the crest of my old friend Volgan. He doesn't come by very often anymore, but
Of
when
who?
he did, he spent
Sorry.
a lot of money.
You cut out.
A Volgan Korkas. He's a pretty rich lad. Lives in the castle ward, but yeah, he hasn't been by in months. I just assumed he forgot about me. It's weird that the troll would have a crest, a piece of paper. What does it say? It's empty.
Burnt and ripped.
Yeah, I cannot read this. Odd.
Can I try to use like lore or something to try to put the letter back together? I don't have skills in that, so probably not.
Yeah, it's you only have the one piece anyway. Okay. Yeah.
We become pirates.
Valo walks up to Durnham and says, "All right, 5 drinks for everyone in my group. We're going to sit over there. Thank you, Durnham." And it's like, yeah, okay. And Valo goes and sits down.
Volvo. I follow Volvo. Volva.
Do the rest of you sit down with Gronk?
Yeah. I'll sit down.
Sure, why
I
not?
put my maul back on my back.
I'm still upset at this guy over him disrespecting me.
You disrespected him first, but okay.
Yes, and he bitched me back, and I'm like upset about that now.
You're crossing your arms and looking at the ground. Andrew, are you joining them?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right. So I'd like to keep this on the hush hush, but my friend, he's in a bit of trouble, and I could use some people like you to get him out of it.
Who's your friend?
Ah, yes, Floon Blagmar. He's got more beauty than brains, but I worry he's took a bad way home a couple nights ago and was kidnapped. Or worse.
Oh, wonderful.
Or maybe he's just drunk in an alley.
If you do agree to track him down with all due haste, I can offer you 10 dragon pieces, 10 dragons apiece. Now I can give you each 10. I can give you each. What the fuck? Oh, I can give you 10 times that if you actually find Floon. So yeah, pretty much he's gonna give you 10 now and 10 times that if you find him.
Oh,
what about for pulling the fucking spirit woman, lady, man thing out of the well? He said you would reward us for that.
Oh yes, I will give you 200 extra dragons for that. Once Floon is saved,
resuscitated.
Don't ask why.
Okay. Give us information on where he was coming from, where any places we can start looking.
Okay. Let's see. Ah, yes. Okay, so the information he gives you is Floon is a handsome human male in his early 30s with wavy red blonde hair. He was dressed in a princely garb when Valo last saw him 2 nights ago.
Blonde or red hair?
Red blonde hair is what it says. So like my hair color, or when I was a kid. He and Volo were drinking and merrymaking at the Skewered Dragon, a dark body tavern in the dock ward. He recommends you start there.
Where?
I last saw him at the Skewered Dragon in the dock ward. It's a tavern.
Skewered Dragon.
Yes, please, no more questions. I just find him as fast as you can, and the money's yours. He looks, all of you give me perception checks.
19 plus 3.
Natural 20.
God damn.
God, why do you always get a natural 20?
I get it in like the situations where I don't actually need it, and then in combat I get like 1s.
I got a 9 with bonus.
Yeah, my bonus for perception is 2, so I got a 22.
Okay.
So the reward for this is 300 gold piece.
What did Andrew get, Andrew?
What did Andrew get, Andrew?
You got a 5.
Died.
Okay. Halamir and Grok, not together but separately. You guys can tell, he's sweating from the forehead. He almost seems like nervous and embarrassed at the same time that he's having to ask you to do this. Like maybe he's not telling you everything.
So the reward, we get 10 gold now, right? And then we get 10 times that when we find him. Was that per person or like as a group?
You get 10 gold now. Each of you get 10 gold, and then you get 300 each once the task is done. That's what he's told you.
And it's got a lot of money.
So can I add that money to my inventory?
You can add the 10 gold.
All of us?
You each get to add 10 gold right now. Yep. He hands it out in he has a sack, pours it on the table, and then individually gives you the 10 gold. So
I agree to help with the knowledge that, I'm going to need men for for what I need to accomplish, and I'm going to use this as a way to get their trust so that they'll help me with what I need to do.
the members of the party or this guy?
Yeah, the members of the party, yeah.
Okay.
I'm doing it because my so far my visions from Ramesh have led me here, so I'm just assuming this is the next part of my journey.
I'm doing this to get a crew so I can kill a tiger and a giant dragon.
Do you need me to do your character sheet, Andrew?
Yeah. What do you mean?
Like add your XP and
level up.
and your money?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do that real quick. I won't choose anything for you. I'll just put it in.
I don't think you get anything for level 2 besides more spells.
Alright, perfect.
I didn't get anything.
Yeah, Nick, you probably unlocked a few more spells, I think.
Oh, I did? Oh. Let me check. Spells.
Level 2. Yeah, you now know a third spell. You can unlock another first level spell.
Another first level spell? Okay.
Yeah, 'cause I don't think you don't learn any second level spells until you're third level.
Oh, that's why he doesn't have XP set as his thing. I was like, why can't I imagine his experience? 415. Okay.
At least I think that's how it works.
All right. So, where were we?
Would you say that's how it works, Dylan?
What?
So, Nick, do you think Nick can't learn second level spells until he unlocks second level spell slots?
Yeah. Once you're able to cast second level spells.
You can learn second level spells?
Yeah. Okay. So, you guys decide what you're gonna do. I'm gonna take a 5-minute break and piss, and then I'll be right back. So,
I'm gonna ask Donan about Kango. The Kango.
Right.
Malo.
Kangaroo?
I don't know. I forgot what race he is.
Who?
The person I've been tasked with tracking down for the robot.
Oh.
Oh,
Didn't you write it down?
Yeah, I don't know what race he is because I have Kango or Kangok. I'm A.
Kangoo?
Oh. I don't know.
Mortal Kombat?
What?
MK.
Oh.
Aha.
I didn't play much Mortal Kombat.
I have literally never played Mortal Kombat.
I don't know why I'm saying that either. I never have either, to be honest. So.
I played like it once, and it was like a really old version.
Oh yeah, I've played the older versions once or twice.
Okay. So what's your plan?
I want to ask Duran, if he knows the usual hangout of Malo Kota, so I can track him down for the robot mage construct thing.
Okay. Yeah, you can ask him.
Durnan, my good friend.
Yes.
My friend.
Yeah, I enjoyed fighting that troll with you. It was fun.
Yes. Do you perhaps know the typical hangout of Malo Kota?
Malo Kota, wait. Did he escape the prisons? I thought he was sent away.
Well, someone came up to me and asked me to bring him to Cortes Manor, the castle ward.
Corcus wants Melokota, and he's free. What the That is bad. Well,
he was apparently in your bar before the fight started.
Oh no. Well, I don't know what you're being told to do, man, but I would say stay away from Melokota. That is not a safe guy to be around. And he looks scared.
I've been at war for 13 years of my life. I think I can handle.
Hey, do you, boo? And he walks towards he grabs himself a drink and starts drinking. He looks scared now that he knows that Melokota is walking around.
You're not gonna answer my question. Okay.
You assume he doesn't know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so, what do you guys want to do? What is your plan?
I guess head to the
other bar you mentioned.
Skewered Dragon.
Yeah.
Alright, you want to go to the Skewered Dragon? Let's do it.
Unless Andrew or Jacob has anything else to say. Alright, Andrew, I'm gonna just stop talking.
Did you have something to say, Andrew? If you are saying something, I don't know what it is.
I'm going to walk to the pit.
To the pit?
Yep.
He wants to jump into the pit again?
You want to jump in the pit again?
No.
What do you want to do?
Pour the rest of my beer in the pit, and then eat my mug down into the pit.
Alright, you drop your mug into the pit, and you hear...
The ultimate disrespect to the bartender to do that.
No, it just bounces off the troll's stomach, comes flying back up, and knocks Andrew into the pit.
Yeah, that's a good point. You see Durnham sternly walking towards you.
I run out of the bar.
Alright, you run out of the bar. He says, and don't come back! And then he looks towards Grok and says, if you see that guy, slap him for me. And then
I walk back into the bar.
I already slapped him once. You want me to slap him again?
Yes. You walk back in.
Oh.
Did you say you
I
walk
didn't want
back
to mention
in,
this, but
Yeah, I walk back into the bar.
is the
Okay,
bar
he
owner
chases after
still
you
mad
again.
at me?
For what?
Smashing that chair?
No, you were fighting off people that were being annoying, so he never really seemed angry at you.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, he chases after you, Andrew. If you stay in the bar, he's going to attack you.
I run out of the bar.
Alright, he stands at the door.
Alright, I leave. I start heading towards the Skewered Dragon.
So Grok, Halamir, and Ishkak head towards the Skewered Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing, Andrew?
Follow him.
Alright,
I
perfect.
turn around and smack Andrew for the barkeep.
Alright, amazing. He doesn't take any damage, but the barkeep smiles.
He takes mental damage.
So are we just gonna leave Melun there, drunk?
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much.
does Yagra follow? Yagra?
Yagra heads outside with you and says, I'm going to head back to my place and try not to die. You guys have fun.
Good luck.
Oh,
Thanks.
I just
Starts running down the
realized
street.
something. I shot an arrow. Does that mean I have to get rid of one of them?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. There you go.
Alright, so you guys are headed to the dock. Helms Hall. No, that's the southern ward. Okay, perfect. Let's send you guys there. So you pretty much just walk down the main road, and you can get to the dock ward. It takes you about half an hour, maybe. You eventually come across the skewered dragon. It looks like a ruin. Both of its front-facing windows are smashed, and a ship's anchor is lodged in the roof. Through the windows.
Is it nighttime, by the way?
No, it's like middle of the day.
Okay.
Actually, no, it is nighttime. I am sorry. It's like 8 p.m. I forgot the event was at night. Through the windows, you can see a group of haggard patrons drinking from the huge tankards.
I walk in.
All right.
Hopefully there's no dwarves, right?
All right. What do you do?
I look around. I don't know. I just look around to see if I notice anything out of place that might give me a clue to what happened to.
Can I roll for investigation?
Yeah. What do you want to investigate?
I just want to scan the bar and see if there's any persons of interest.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
All right. I got a 17 plus 4 modifier, so I got 21.
As soon as you guys walk in, what kind of stance are you guys using as you step in the door?
I'm
casual.
Are you looking like you're okay? So you're just looking like you're coming to get drinks.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, Nick, you see a few people that look interesting. A couple of humans are just getting fucking wasted. And then there's an older woman in the corner. She's actually a tiefling, and she sits by herself, sipping a small shot glass made of some sort of weird material, and it makes eye contact with you when you look over at her, but then immediately looks away.
Actually, I'd like to go up to the tiefling to ask her some questions.
All right. Yeah, you can do that.
Hey, are you single?
Is it a male or a female tiefling?
It's a female, like an older woman tiefling.
Ooh.
Ooh. Weirdo.
It's some of that tiefling on tiefling action.
What do you say to her?
I say, hey, have you heard of the Ishkas clan?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I've heard a few things. I heard they aren't around anymore.
Do you know what happened to them?
No, I've tried to get information back, but not a lot of people know a lot about the Tiefling way in this city. It's actually quite depressing. Everyone's Irish.
Well, I'm here for you. I feel our fellow Tieflings should stick together even in times of hardness. You know what? I'm just gonna go with that. Yes, I said what I said.
Have you experienced any of the humans' racism since you've entered the city?
Not yet. I've gotten a few stares, but kind of used to that at this point.
There was a man in here the other night. He kept calling me a worthless pig.
Oh. I would have.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
Just like, well.
Oh, okay.
Your night's been going tonight.
I know. I wasn't even doing anything. I accidentally bumped into him trying to get a drink. He just snared at me. It said tieflings don't deserve to be in this city.
You know what? They fear us. That's why they do that.
We're too powerful for them.
Powerful. Yes, we are more powerful than they can ever imagine. Ooh.
So they pick on you? Would that just make you angry?
Well, since we have so few numbers and they outnumber us, they kind of can, to an extent, because if they ganged up, they could probably kill us.
She now stands up and puts her hand out to shake both you and Halamar's hands. Are you with them, Grok?
Yeah.
And
Just call me Halamar.
alright, well, if Grok is there, then you're probably all there, and
I shake her hand.
yeah, you all shake her hand.
What was this man's name? Did you perchance get it?
It was that fuckwad Volothamp. He's always in here with his friends. Ugh, what
Yeah,
a
that
jackass.
sounds about right. Yeah, we just met him, actually.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, from the like 2 minutes I knew him. I agree with your description of him being a fuck.
For some reason, he believes he runs this place, even though his businesses are all failing.
Oh man.
Then how does he have so much money?
Money? You think that guy has money?
Oh.
Oh boy. That explains a lot.
The money he does have, he spends on drinks and gets wasted and loses even more. I don't know. I wouldn't trust him. But yeah, he was here the other night. He was with one of his friends. I don't know. You guys heard of Floon?
Yes, actually we have.
Yeah, Floon's a lovely fellow. I don't know why he hangs out with Volo. Volo's a bit of a twat.
Have you seen Floon recently?
Yeah, the chip off the old block, that one. He was here just 2 nights ago. He went home. I'm trying to remember. Give me a charisma check, one of you.
Here, I'll do a charisma check.
Oh god, the worst luck.
Oh,
It's not bad.
I got a 15.
All right.
Okay, let's go with William's one.
Yeah. So she's like stumbling to remember. What do you say to her to like try to jog her memory?
Fuck. So you know where he lives? I don't know. That's just what I say.
Lives. Oh yeah, he was trying to go home. He went home with, what is his name? Raynar Neverember. Oh, it's the son of that previous Waterdeep Open Lord, the Dagult Neverember. Yes, I remember now. One of the patrons.
Went home with.
One of the patrons in the bar goes, "Oh, just another spoiled rich noble who likes to rub noses with other ones."
So he went home with who?
He was walking home with Raynar, Dugald's son, I think. My memory is not as good as it used to be.
Dougal's son?
Yeah, they drank together and played a few rounds of Three Dragon Ante. They left around midnight.
So, where does did they go to Dougal's or Raynar's home?
Give me another charisma. You can either intimidate the information or persuade.
Just know if you try to intimidate, I'm probably gonna have a negative reaction.
Yeah, I didn't succeed that one. I got like a fuck. I think it was an 8.
What were you trying to do?
Persuade. I ain't gonna intimidate. I have better intimidation, but it's by like.
One of the she's kind of like stumbles. She sits down and says, "I'm trying to remember." And the guy that spoke up earlier says, "Hey, I could give you the information if you're willing to pay." And smiles, and he's got like 3 teeth missing.
Nope.
Pay.
I ain't paying for money. Someone else wants to pay for the information.
Can I use your persuasion? Can I roll for that?
Yeah, you can use your persuasion.
Alright. I got a 6 with a 4 modifier, so I got a...
As he's smiling, all of a sudden you see 2 middle fingers go up next to his face.
Oh.
I want dragons. And he just looks the other direction and starts drinking again.
Well, I don't own any dragons. They're free creatures who live in the wild.
No, that's the money.
I know. I was making a joke.
Oh, I apologize for my incompetence.
But yeah, you could try talking to some other people, but yeah, the human with no 3 teeth missing and the tiefling seem to not. One doesn't know, the other is not giving information for free.
Well, I thank the tiefling for the information she gave me, and then I moved on from there.
Yeah, before you leave her, you learn her name is Modi, and that if you want to talk to her again, you can just come back and she'll be...
Her name is Moby?
Modi.
Moby Dick.
Oh, M-O-D-I.
M-O-D-I, got it.
It's Moby Dick.
Hilarious.
It's Moldy.
Moby huge.
All right, what is your next move?
We could go try to talk to those people who offered me the other job. Try to get more information off them.
Yeah, that's probably the right idea. Here.
That means talk to that fucking robot again. Oh, there's a giant ass bug on my ceiling.
Hey, me too.
So what do you guys want to do? I don't want to make all the decisions.
Jacob, you want to make a decision?
No.
Oh, well.
So.
You guys haven't talked to the bar keep if you want to talk to someone.
Yeah.
That's the only other person that I can think of in here that might have information.
Guess the barkeep then. Yeah.
Alright. You guys walk up to the barkeep. And there's an older gentleman. Looks like a half elf. He has slightly sharper ears and smiles and says, "Hi, how's it going, guys?
Going pretty good.
You want a drink?"
Yeah, sure. I buy a drink off him.
All right.
Is it 5 again?
Yeah, 5.
Okay.
Pulls out a mug, pours some ale into it, and hands it over to you. What can I do for you today, gentlemen?
Do you perchance know where Rainier or Dougal lives? Rainier and Dougal live for Floon.
Floon? Ah, yeah. Floon was, he and Rainier here a couple of nights ago. I saw them leave, and I went to go check because, Rainier is the son of a pretty prestigious man, and, yeah, it didn't look like things were going too well for them. They were actually being followed by 5 men. Weird.
Do you know where they went?
Where they went? No. I thought maybe they were going to one of them, it's kind of sketchy in these parts, but one of those gay bars. But no, they just went down the road and took a turn. A turn for the worst, I may fear. What was that?
You know where any of them live?
Let's see. Well, obviously there's the Neverember Estate. You could go look there. There's also he walks out from behind the bar and takes a step outside and motions for you guys to follow.
Okay, we follow.
Okay. He points down the road and says, the men who left shortly after Floon and Rainier, they haven't returned to the tavern since, but I know that they frequent a warehouse on Candle Lane. I've seen them before. Look for a snake symbol on the door.
Thank you, my good sir. I hand him a silver piece.
He grabs it and he tries to stuff it in one of his gums. And then he says, "Alright, have a nice day, lads. I hope you have a good one." And smiles. And it's like a genuine smile, and he heads back inside.
Alright, do you want to head to the warehouse or the estate?
We have 4 people. Should we maybe split up to cover more ground?
No.
Okay.
Every time we've tried to do that, we either end up dying or in a really bad situation.
Or you fall in a hole.
Indeed. I guess the warehouse, then.
Okay. Can we go to the warehouse on Candlestick Lane? Or Candle Lane.
Candle Lane. Yeah. Okay. You head to Candle Lane. So it's getting later and later into the night as you guys head towards Candle Lane. Gloom envelops a narrow alley, as dark as a dungeon, and an odorous one too. as you stand in the alley.
You shattered.
Nearly all of the street lamps have been smashed. The only light that pierces the darkness is a faint flickering from down the lane, like a distant candle.
Can't I see, though, because I have dark vision?
You can see for the most part. You can see around you, but you can't see it. You have 60 feet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can see this candle in the distance.
I have dark vision as well, so I'll be fine for the most part.
I think we all have dark vision.
Alright, all of you give me intelligence checks.
Intelligence?
Yeah.
I got a natural 20.
And then anyone who has magic powers, give me an arcana roll as well. Natural 20, alright.
So would the visions from my god count as magic?
No. Sadly, no. Anyone who has an understanding of arcana. Alright, so you got a natural 20. You can tell that you are in the right place. You can see the symbol. You see
We're here, fellows.
And
We're here, fellas.
Nick, I guess you can do the arcana if you want to.
Yeah, I did. Did you want me to roll for intelligence as well?
No, he got a natural 20, so he can tell you what it is.
Oh, okay. I got a 17 for...
Alright.
Plus your arcana
so a
modifier?
19. Yeah.
19.
You sense magic coming from the candle. And using your sorcerer powers and knowing your knowledge of magic, you can tell that there's a continual flame spell being cast on it.
Hmm. Can I go up and
Is the candle in the warehouse?
No, it's across the street from it. So you're currently across the street from the warehouse.
Next to the candle?
You are... Yeah, we'll say you're next. You move up to the candle.
Because if the candle's across the street from the warehouse...
You were, like, down the street from the candle, but you can move up to it if you want to.
I mean, yeah, we move towards the warehouse, I suppose.
Alright. Let me do
Can I use my hellish resistance to just put out the flame, since I can sense the magic coming from it?
Yeah, but
what does hellish resistance do?
It gives me resistance to fire damage.
Yeah, you can put it out.
Okay.
Well, you can try.
Got a... what am I rolling for? Just Arcana again?
No. You reach out your hand and put it on the flame, and the light goes out. But as soon as you move your hand away, the light is still there. The fire is still there.
Oh, it's one of those stupid birthday candles.
I mean, they can't. If you heard him say they cast everlasting fire on it, right?
Yeah, continual flame. So you
oh,
know.
Okay. Sorry, I missed that.
Being someone of the mage kind, you can tell that this is continual flame, which can be covered or hidden, but not smothered or quenched.
Okay, sorry, I missed that detail.
All right.
I'm gonna take our beer mug that we never gave back, I suppose, from meeting.
Really fucking annoying because Andrew isn't here, so we can't use Roll20, which is what we're about to start using. Okay, let's see. Where are
Is combat starting?
Not yet, but I'm gonna pull something up for you guys.
Oh, is this like a hill you climb up?
What?
I guess we'll figure it out next week, right?
Next time.
Next time on Knights of the Pound Table, will Andrew jump into another hole and try to kill himself? Will William confess his true feelings for Yagra? Will Nick discover
they're called friendship.
that YOLO or Volo was actually the racist one the whole time? Will Jacob actually fix his headphones? Find out next time I put it up.